Hi, welcome to the Carbon Dioxide Removal Newsroom. Here's your weekly roundup of top CDR updates from past week. Carbon to Sea and MEOPAR announced to co-fund $4 million Canadian for ocean CDR research in Canada. Boomitra signed the largest ever soil CDR deal for 500,000 credits with Restoration Climate and the Ethereum Climate Platform. JP Morgan Chase agreed to buy 50,000 tons of carbon removals over 10 years from 1.5's new DACI plant in Texas. Frontier Infrastructure Holdings signed an offtake agreement with Wild Assets for up to 120,000 tons of BECCS credits. Microsoft entered a 12-year deal with Agoro Carbon to purchase 2.6 million credits from regenerative farming. Microsoft also teamed up with Anew Climate and Aurora Sustainable Lands on a 10-year deal to deliver 4.8 million nature-based credits. Southwire partnered with Algae Tree and UGA to pilot a microalgae photobioreactor that captures CO2 at the rate of about 38 mature trees. Deep Sky has completed the world's first cross-technology carbon removal center in Canada. TierraSphere unveiled the world's first CDR methodology based on photosynthesis-driven oxalate carbonate mineralization. Deep Sky signed an offtake with Wild Assets for up to 10,000 tons of DAC removals over 7 years. LifeRaft Carbon Capture plans to build the largest biochar facility in the U.S. near Iowa, producing up to 20,000 tons annually. ARCA received DNV validation for its carbon mineralization methodology. Core8 launched a virtual carbon removal scientist to help companies navigate complex markets. Germany's 2025 federal budget draft officially includes funding for carbon removal for the first time. Novocarbo and Hansa Asphalt are piloting biochar mixed asphalt in Germany to store 17.5 tons of CO2 and boost performance. Ocean Visions and Fugro are developing a standardized environmental impact assessment framework for marine CDR. Milky Wire announced 15 new carbon removal purchases and 3 grants. Rivers released its draft alkaline material carbonation methodology for public consultation until July 23rd. Isometric released its draft Enhanced Weathering Enclosed Engineered Systems module for feedback until July 20th. RMI published a new report on how to integrate carbon removal and storage with desalination. Biochar Europe's report says Europe removed 150,000 tons of CO2 with biochar in 2024. Carbon Gap found the UK could support up to 60,000 jobs by scaling CDR to 35.8 million tons by 2050. Carbon Direct and McKnight Foundation released the first U.S. environmental justice analysis of carbon removal siting. A new study shows wood burial could help the U.S. reach net zero by 2050 if 66% of wood debris is buried. That's all for now. Subscribe to the Carbon Removal Updates Substack newsletter for more details. Thank you.